What is good, everybody? Today we are back for another Bburago review, and the day has come. We are going to be reviewing the 2024 McLaren MCL38s. I just got these earlier today, and I can't wait to get them open. So these boxes, I like. This one was a bit damaged, but that's fine. This is coming off for my display. So here's the back of the box. So yeah, for all the people that said that theirs got delayed, I honestly don't know why, because for me, they haven't been delayed a whole lot. It was just pre-order and then, you know, it shipped eventually. Pretty much the same for all of my cars. So yeah, we'll start off with Lando Norris, because why not? So here it is, it's their standard box. It is a bit different than the previous year's box because there's no blue this time around. Jesus, it's hard to open. There's no blue in the box anymore. It's orange, gray, and white. Which honestly would have been better if it was black instead of white, in my opinion. But yeah, you know, I don't make those choices. Let's just get this one. Alright. There they go. And so here is the MCL38. I really like the look of this car. It looks very, very good. It is matte. You can see the DP World sticker. It looks like a sticker. At least it's shiny. Looks very, very good. It's the first time I've actually seen these numbers look so different, because I think they're trying to make it look chrome-like it's shiny, but it has reflection on there. But they should have just made it normal, in my opinion, like a grayish color. Now, yes, what I can see already is that it's missing some sponsors, like on here and here mostly, because there are sponsors there and there on the real car and on the front wing end plate. But you know, it still looks pretty good. So obviously it's the same cast as the casting as the Monaco car, which I do have right here. It is the exact same casting, just a different livery. And I prefer the standard one, honestly. I like the orange and black. But yeah. So it's really much, it looks very, very good. I do have the 2023 car also to compare it with. So here's the 23 car. Also has no side pod and end plate sponsor. But I mean, I kind of got used to that with the McLarens. So here they are. So the main differences are going to be the floor, the front wing, the side pods obviously, and the engine cover. The rear wing is also slightly different. If you look at this one, it's very squared, and this one is not as squared. There. And the engine cover here is a lot skinnier. And obviously the lack of blue on this one. But I am really happy that they are including the OKX logo on every MCL38 this year. Alright, so as you might know, if you've seen some of my posts, you'll know that I have made some custom McLaren MCL38s in the past, made out of the MCL60. This was one of my first ones. It is horrendous. These are cut too deep. I was trying to make the angle, but I cut them too deep. The paint is just bad, because this was made off of a British Grand Prix MCL60, sorry. And I removed the chrome sponsors. I don't know why I did that. and it's a hand-painted OKX logo, which does not look that great. But then I had the Singapore Grand Prix MCL60, and I went on with this because the OKX sponsor is on there by default. And there's no blue whatsoever, so I don't have to paint. So mostly what I painted on is on the side pods, the engine cover right there. And yeah, I also painted the plank on the bottom. And this front wing is actually from the the Abu Dhabi MCL36. I took it from that car because it looked more similar to the MCL38 wing. Not in this livery, but they did have it on the orange part on there during the season. So yeah, this was what I used. The main differences obviously are the side pods, but here you can see I tried to make the overbite side pod by basically removing the bottom lip here and just leaving the top one, but it can look like what the MCL38 has. Obviously I knew it wasn't super accurate, but it is what it is. It did not turn out that bad in my opinion, but this is just better. And we'll get Oscar Piastri out of his box. And we'll take a look at that one. Obviously it's the same car, just another driver. Seems to be a bit too much bent down. Like this, it should be more towards this here. That's fixable. So no major differences between these two. So it seems to have a bit of a gap in there. The orange on the engine cover seems to be a bit different. That's weird. The orange in general is just a bit different. It's darker on this one. I think you can pick it up on camera, yeah. But that's okay. And these stickers here, they're not black, they're gray. Didn't even notice that. So there it is. Obviously it's a skinnier nose on the MCL38 compared to the MCL60 here. I really like the MCL38 honestly. Yeah. I think this, it says on the box that it's from the Miami Grand Prix, but I looked at pictures and I think the cast is actually more like the preseason testing one. Not the livery itself, but like the mold of the car. Because if I looked at the side pod inlet and the shape of it, and the wing shape also generally, and it looked more like the preseason testing one. Because at Miami, the upper portion here, on top of the side pod, was actually it was sticking out way more, like it was longer, and the side pod shape it was really it was higher than this. There was a higher undercut on the side pod, but you know, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that this is pretty much just more of a preseason testing version of the car. Also, I do want to test out the looks of other tires, so like the mediums, I'll just put it on. Here is the MCL38 on mediums. Doesn't look that bad, but the hards look better. I'll go get a set of softs now. I think it would look better than the medium. Yeah, so there it is on the soft. I think it definitely looks better with softs than mediums, but it looks best with hards. I will be having one on the hards, which is going to be this one, and probably this one on the softs, just to have a bit of variation between the two of them. So that's it. thanks for watching. I hope you like this one. I definitely like these cars, and I really wanted to make this video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you think about these cars. Let me know which one to see next. Goodbye.